Now I be good and goddamn. The football season is over, but for some reason, these Dallas Cowboy fans, they still taking L's. Skip Bayless, one of the most known Dallas Cowboy fans in the nation, is out here offering women $1.5 million to slap skins. Just to slap skins. If I had $1.5 million to splurge on slapping skins, I'm going to the Dominican Republic and I'm shooting a movie. A $1.5 million budget movie. Airbnb, mansion, Dominican brides everywhere. We having fun. That's what my $1.5 million would go if I'm Skip Bayless. I ain't about to spend that on a coworker. I understand she fine and everything, bro. $1.5 million? That's wild. Crazy. Insane. I have a lot of respect for the young lady that turned down that $1.5 million because me, myself, if an old Caucasian lady that I was truly disgusted by offered me $1.5 million to slap skins, oh, she fine. She fine as hell. She finer than fine. We about to make this work. I'm about to get that check. So shout out to her for not going to get the check. Shout out to her for being like, come on, Skip. Come on now. I'm just trying to do your hair, man. I'm just trying to do your hair so you can look good on TV, and you trying to offer me $1.5 million for relations? The nerve of you. So shout out to her for having that moral fortitude. Because me, myself, if an old crusty Caucasian lady was to offer me that, I'm getting it in. I'm taking the money. I'm not gonna lie to you. Judge me. I don't give a damn. She could have been a millionaire in 2 minutes and 38 seconds. I mean, really think about it. Skip been feeding for that tail for a long time. $1.5 million? Oh yeah, he was gonna get off real quick. You was gonna make you $1.5 million in 2 minutes and 38 seconds. And I think you know that. That's why you have my respect even more. You are wifey type times 1,000. You turned down $1.5 million in 2 minutes and 38 seconds. You have my respect. Salute. Now let's talk about somebody that don't got my respect. Joy Taylor. Now she ain't wifey type. If I'm Jason Taylor, then I'm going to put my big brother hat on and I'm gonna stick my foot far up her ass. Because first off, I'm Jason Taylor, one of the best defensive linemen to play the game. A Miami legend. But hey, I'm not about to be remembered for that anymore. I'm about to be known as the guy that has a little sister who's tricking on a corporate level. I use my name, my connections to get your foot in the door. And you letting these dudes get they in your dough. What the hell? And the sad part about it is Jason Taylor got kids. You were auntie. What about Mason Taylor? He's a tight end for LSU. He plays football, and we already know how locker room talk goes. Somebody is going to violate his auntie, and he's going to fight to defend her name. And he's going to get kicked off the team for fighting. You done messed up your whole nephew life because you want to be tricking on a corporate level. Did you think about that? Did you think about your actions can affect others? Nah, you just thinking about yourself. You a selfish bastard. Like real talk. Imagine you minding your business, you in the locker room, putting your football cleats on, and out of nowhere, one of your teammates come up to you and hit you with this. Hey bro, tell your auntie I got a position for her. I just need to see what that mouth do, bro. But I got a position for her. I got a position for her, bro. I just need to see what them lips working with. You gonna be ready to crash out. You are going to be ready to crash out. And Joy Taylor, old big four-headed ass, she ain't think about that. She ain't think about her nephew. She's selfish. And let's talk about the vice president of Fox Sports, Charlie Dixon. Let's talk about that guy. You really thought you had it like that, huh? You really thought you was pimping. You really thought that, all right, you know, Joy Taylor, she got my nose wide open. She's letting me get some. Let me see what this hairstyle is talking about. You really thought that you was pimping like that, bro. You at the bar taking shots of tequila, copping the field, lower back rubs and booty rubs, not getting the idea that she don't want you like that. You just so lost in the sauce that Joy Taylor had you in that you thought that you can really pull this off. And she hurt your feelings. She made you realize that your money and your leverage is not gonna save you from being a funny looking motherfucker. That might be Joy, but this is me. I do hair, and that's all I do. I'm not doing you. I'm gonna do your hair. You couldn't take that. You couldn't take her just doing your hair. You wanted her to do you. You couldn't handle it. Your pride was shot. Tried to retaliate with finding a way to fire her. You was a loser in high school, wasn't you? You got rejected a lot, didn't you? You don't know how to take rejection. And the hairstylist, she over here thinking that Joy Taylor is really her friend. Let me reach out to Joy. Let me talk to Joy about it. Hey, Joy, the CEO, he's making advances on me. What do I do? Joy looking at her like she crazy. What do? You do absolutely nothing. You better forget about that. First off, he's the reason why I'm in the position that I'm in. And I got you a job. So he the reason why you got a job too. The fact that Joy said that to the hairstylist tells me one thing. She knew she was trash. Joy Taylor knew she was not good enough to be on that TV talking about sports. She knew it. Because if you thought that you was that gas, if you thought that you was fire when it came to talking sports and entertaining the people, you wouldn't be around here slapping skins with Charlie Dixon. You wouldn't be around here, telling the hairstylist, you better forget about it. Oh, nah, you job scared. You know you trash. You know you about to get the hell up out of here if you don't abide by what he want. You already know why you're here. Come on now, let's keep it real. And apparently, there was a rumor going around the office that Shannon Sharp was smashing the hairstylist. Oh man, when Skip Bayless got word of that rumor, went into outrage. He was super upset. That episode of Skip and Shannon going at it makes a lot more sense now. Ain't have nothing to do with sports. Ain't have nothing to do with sports at all. Skip was mad as hell at Shannon because he thought Shannon was slapping the skins that he tried to pay 1.5 mil to get in. That's what he was mad about. Ain't have nothing to do about Tom Brady being a better football player than Shannon Sharp. Ain't have nothing to do about none of that. Tom Brady didn't have nothing to do with that. Tom Brady, he was utilizing Tom Brady as an excuse to put him down because he was really mad because he thought that he was slapping skins that he offered 1.5 million to slap, and he wasn't slapping. He felt this big. So he was like, you know what? I'm about to make Shannon feel this big too. That's why they went back at each other like that. It's because Skip was in his feelings. So the moral of the story is this. Skip Bayless don't got no game. And Joy Taylor, she ain't got no shame. And that hairstylist, I hope she win the lawsuit so she can make it rain. She been through a lot. She turned down $1.5 million. She could have made that in 2 minutes and 38 seconds. You know how many women I know that wouldn't turn down 1.5K? You offer them 1.500 right now. An old man like Skip Bayless, if he came down here to Jacksonville, Florida, and offered one of these foot draggers $1,500, oh, they getting naked. They coming out them drawers. I promise you. So shout out to that hairstylist. You have my utmost respect, and I hope you get your money. Real talk.